Okay, hey guys, I just want to take a couple minutes to make a quick video to give an overview of this project that we're going to be doing and just kind of like lay out the steps that we're going to have to take to do it. So essentially this project is a big unit plan. It was originally designed to be for the camp that is no longer happening. So instead we're just going to create lesson plans and everything for it as if we were. And we will eventually end up having to do our own little Go React videos. So the unit plans that we're supposed to be doing, we've got fourth grade. We already chose our social studies standards and did teaching notes on that. We won't have to do any more teaching notes, but we do have to create lesson plans. So the way that this is going to work is each of us will have to choose a different subject to integrate with social studies. And the reasoning that we are doing that is because she said that the one big problem with teachers is that they just don't have enough time in the day to go over everything that they should be learning. So if you can integrate different subjects together, it will help you with time management, and research also shows that integrating things like that will help students to remember things better. So for those reasons, that's why we're doing an integrated unit plan. So we're going to have 5 lesson plans total since there are 5 of us. Each one of us will be responsible for one lesson plan. That lesson plan will have the social studies that we've already chosen, and it will also integrate whatever subject you choose. Now, we will all have to have different subjects, so I'm going to create a Google Docs, and this will be step 1. And the Google Docs, we're going to have like our names on one corner. It's going to be like a chart. We'll have our names, and then put in your subject that you want, and then the standard that you chose. I'm going to create this chart for us, and then I'm also going to list some of the subjects that we can choose from at the bottom in case you're not sure what to choose. She did give me a lot of ideas because I thought 5 subjects was a lot for us to have to figure out, but there are a lot of different options of what we can choose for that. So I will list that on the Google Docs as well. We need to go ahead and get that done as soon as possible just so that we have that laid out. The next thing that we need to do is each of us should have an activity for our lesson plan. We also need to have formative assessments within our lesson plan. So eventually we're going to have to turn in just a long document which has all of our lesson plans in it. So in your lesson plan, you need to have an activity. You need to have formative assessments. It has to be your chosen subject, standard, and integrated with social studies. Then at the end, we're all going to have to come up collaboratively. We're going to have to come up with a summative project for them to complete and take home. And that can be journal writing. It can be something that they create. But anyway, well, that's something that we'll figure out later. Right now, the main thing is choose your subject, choose your standard, choose your activity. Go ahead and begin laying out your lesson plan. It is going to be a scripted lesson plan. And then we just need to make sure we have all of that laid out. The next thing that we will also have to do is we will each create our own Go React videos. We'll submit them separately. And you will be teaching in your Go React video. It'll be as if you're teaching to the 4th graders, and that's going to include your activity, the lesson plan that you are creating, and we will be graded collaboratively as a group. But we are really doing a lot of this on our own. So once you have chosen it, just get it done as soon as you can. As far as the lesson plan doesn't have to be completed yet, but it is best to go ahead and start working on that, especially as you're getting the ideas out there. You might as well just be typing them out on the lesson plan because otherwise it's going to come up and jump on you really quickly. So other than that, it does have to be 4th grade. And I think that's about it. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to call me or text me. Also, I will be having weekly meetings with our professor, with Dr. Kimsey, and not Kimsey, Dr. Green, and the one other person from each group. So if you guys do have questions or things that you want to ask, or I can talk about that in the group meetings. I also plan to start kind of like recording some of these group meetings that I'm having, so I can just send that to you guys so that you guys can have that to rely on as well. And I think that is about it for now. So just after you finish watching this video, click on the link for the Google Docs. Go ahead and start trying to figure out what subject you want. That's the biggest thing to do at this point. So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.